guys, hello everyone, how are you all doing? Welcome back again to my channel. Welcome back again to another vlog. Will I call it vlog? No, let me say a sit down video that I want to make with you guys today. Welcome. So guys, if it's your first time here joining this channel, first time seeing this beauty, thank you so much for stopping by, and please do not make it your last here with us. Kindly hit the subscribe button to be a part of my family and be a part of us here. Subscribe to the channel, like our videos, and also share it, please. I'm begging. Thank you. And to all my returning subscribers, thank you all so much for always checking up on me. Thank you for the love and support. I do not take it for granted at all. So guys, on today's video, I want to be sharing with you all the reason behind me opening a YouTube channel. Yeah, I've been watching a lot of YouTubers. A lot of big YouTubers. They talk about their story, what's prompted them into becoming who they are today, YouTuber today. So I now checked on my own my old video, like the way I started. I have not really tell you people about me, like what's prompted me, because there's something that actually pushes someone to do something. I made a video about some YouTubers that inspired me to do YouTube, but now you must actually have something that is eating you up, either physically, spiritually, or mentally, that is making you are not stable, and you are looking for a source of a quick way, an easy way for you to get through it and all of that. So that is what I want to share with you all today. So please do not go anywhere. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the rest of the video. So guys, my main reason or my main story for me to join this YouTube street today is, first, let me start with introduction, a proper introduction, because some of my new subscribers that are just joining in today, they don't know me, and I would not want them to start going back to go and check my video to, like, you can actually go back, but I just want you to use this video as well to know me very well. My name is Juliet, and you already know my channel name, Juliet's Reality. I'm a first-born child of my parents, and we are 3 in number. My parents had 3 children. No, my parents had 4 children, actually. I'm the firstborn, but the 4th and the last child died, which is my brother. So we are 3 girls right now. We were 3 girls and a boy before, but the only boy with us died when he was small. So, and ever since then, I won't say life has been very bad with us. No, it's not bad. Life has been good, much better. There was a time everything was good, at least when I was small. The stories I heard that things were okay, but now, growing up now, I would say things are okay because I'm working and my sisters are also working, so, but they are not as okay as it's supposed to be. There are a lot of struggles that comes with it as well. So now, the main thing that prompted me was, first of all, I was just thinking, because as a first child, any first child in the house watching this video now, kudos to us all, and I hope you all relate with what I want to say now. The responsibilities on each first child is too much, like very much, especially when you have people that are looking up to you. you have your parents, you have your sisters, and maybe what you are doing, you are not really getting much more profit or much more money as expected or anything, and you are just doing it for doing sake. So what exactly prompted me into going into the street of YouTube was my school. I was once a student, guys. Yeah, I was once a student of Yaba College of Technology, and I was studying SLT, that's Science Laboratory Technology. But the thing that made me stop schooling was I could not be able to pay my school fees. Yeah, it got to a stage that I could not be able to pay because I don't have help from anywhere. I know you all will say my parents, what about my parents or anything? My dad is currently into logistics as I am currently now. Like, I'm working for someone. So my dad is currently into logistics. He's also working for someone. But now, I don't know what to say regarding that, because I would not say maybe I just let me just put it that he's not finding favor in that job, in that this thing. Like, is the income we are expecting. Anybody that hears now that you are into logistics, the person will be like, you have money, or you are doing well, this, that. But no, instead of us to be even feeling like we have money, you are just saying, God, please help. The income is not stable, and with the way Nigeria is now, like, everybody is just struggling here and there. So I don't know. Let me just put it that he's not finding favor in that side. And for my mom, she's just a petty trader that sells granules. Yes, she fries granite and sell. If you check my previous video, you see where I was helping her out to fry the granules and all of that. So that's what she do, and she does not do it in large quantity based on monetary aspect. Like, there's no enough money to fund it. So the little we have, we just give to her. She do it, and we use it to make ends meet. So I was working before. I was working very well. Then I was now like, because since my dad cannot afford to train us due to what is happening now, what's currently on now, I now said to myself that if my dad cannot train us, why can't I train myself? Like, I always watch people, like, people when they come out, they'll say, I did this myself, I did that myself. I was just like, let me do it myself, let me see where it will get to. And there are a certain level you get to, and maybe you might just obtain favor from somebody. So I now summoned courage. Then I saved up money, got my part-time form, because I cannot do full-time, obviously, because if I should do full-time, nobody to help. Yes, nobody to help. So I just had to opt out for part-time program, of which I got the form. I was the one that paid for the form. I paid for every necessary things that I was asked to provide. I paid for it. So after paying, it was very hard for me to get the acceptance fee. And you all know that getting a form without acceptance fee is just like you pouring water into a basket that cannot hold anything, because it's that acceptance fee that is going to guarantee that your admission is secured. So I had to look for a means with the help of my sisters as well. They all helped out to make me pay for the acceptance fee in order for me to gain the admission. So as God may have it, I got the admission. I entered. I was still working. I entered, and I was attending lectures, because our lectures was always in the evening time, and then I was working in the island. So Now, busy schedule of work and everything, I could not always attend class constantly, but I do call my classmates to know what's up with what they are doing and everything. So after that, it was now time for us to pay our school fees. That first semester school fees, I struggled. I really, really, I know what I went through before I got that money. The money was 85,000 then. I now struggled, called few fake people. Everybody was just supporting in their best way or little way they can. It now helped me. I paid my school fees for first semester. Then we continued, and after that, well, it's not that it all ended there. There are still a lot of household things you'll be facing, not only school. There is how like where we live in a face me and face you compound, of which I've showed you all. And there's house rent, there's feeding, there's other things like NEPA bill, last mile, those things now that someone needs to pay as well. So we're still managing, still doing. Me and my sisters were still doing all of that with the little my mom and dad was using to support. We're still doing it up until second semester. Second semester in the two. I paid my school fees first and second semester in the one. It was now second semester in the first semester in the two. Yes. So that first semester in the two, the school fees now increased. They were collecting 85,000 and then they now increased it to 140,000. You can see that the difference is very, very much. They now increased it to 140,000. So after increasing it to 140,000, I was able to pay half of it. Like, the school granted that if you cannot pay full for the full semester, you can pay half. Then maybe the next semester, that is the second semester, you pay the remaining one. So I now paid half first, that's 70,000 plus. I paid down for the first semester. I took the exam and everything. So it was now time for second semester. That was where the main issue started. There was no means of me paying it in the process. Even when I went out to meet some of our relatives, because my dad had to contact all these village people, his village brothers, to help him, of which we got a help from one of them. But the day that man helped me, the next day I entered One Chance, where they collected my phone, they collected the money. In fact, they ripped me off everything completely. All the money I had in the account to use to support what the man gave to me, they withdrew everything. That was where everything crashed for me. I will not lie. That was where everything like this just crashed completely. First, I don't have money. Second, I don't have phone. How am I then communicating with my classmates, my classmates, for me to know what and what is involved? If not for the grace of God, that some of them that the day of the incident, like the One Chance incident happened like today. The next day, I went to do welcome back for my sim. Like, I went to do my sim. Sorry, please. I went to do my sim so that people can be able to reach out to me. If not that I did it exactly the next day, it would have been very hard, because I was just thinking, will I stay without SIM card with the incident I just passed through and everything? But I thank God for life, because there are a lot of people that experience this One Chance issue and do not come out of it alive. Yeah. And where they dropped me, they even dropped me in a place I don't know exactly. So that was where they dropped me. So that was how everything started though. Everything started falling apart. Like, no money, nothing. We now started having landlord and tenant issue, because it was already the period of when our house rent was to expire. Yeah, so we now started saving up for house rent, and now I have to abandon the school stuff first, so that we can save up for house rent. Because if I go and pay for school fees, house rent, they can chase us out now. So I had to first of all get a shelter, a roof over our head first, before talking about it. So after paying for the house rent, I could not, the time for the school fees that we're giving for the school fees has already elapsed. Yes, it has already gone. So I could not write the exam. And you know, we can't write exam without clearance, like without clearance of school fees, getting a new docket and everything. So that was how I just stopped. I practically stopped. So, and that was now what made me prompt, because I've been watching other YouTubers, like I said. I've been watching the way they do YouTube and everything. So the thing now came to my mind that since everything has happened like this, I cannot just, keep my, how do they say it now? You cannot just keep one egg or keep one something in one basket. You have to separate it for it to eat. That was when YouTube now started entering my head. I said, no, let me start this YouTube first, because this YouTube, God can use somebody to bless you. You can be doing YouTube. If you are lucky enough to get up to the target of which you are giving, the money you are earning from it, you can use it to do one or two things for yourself. So that was what prompted me into going into the street of YouTube. Yes, that is why you see that I'm a YouTuber today, and that is how I put my school on hold for now. So I'm just hoping, with the help of you guys, that you should please guys, help me watch my videos, share my videos, please like on it. That thing that you will do for me, if you are close to me, please do it with me, for me, on this channel. Let's grow together in this channel. I know I've met amazing people already, but I just want us to grow together. That is why I said, let me share my story first. Maybe with you knowing my motive, my what I feel like, or what prompted me into doing this. Maybe with that you'll be prompted to help me, like you'll be moved to help me. Let's grow together. So that's that, guys. And please, I want to advise other upcoming YouTubers. I don't know what your story is. I don't know what prompted you into becoming a YouTuber today. That's new YouTubers. I'm talking about the new YouTubers. I don't know what prompted you into being a YouTuber today, but there's something I want to say. Please do not give up. Yeah, do not give up at all. Don't mind the numbers of subscribers you have now. Don't mind the views you are getting. Just concentrate on what actually brought you here. Yeah, just concentrate. Keep it real. Bring out your content and keep it real. Do not fake anything. If you are going to get love, sure, love will come. If you are not going to get love, you will not see it as well. So anything you are doing, please keep it real. Yeah, so that is why I said, let me come out here and talk about mine, because after saying mine, I don't know who I will be helping out there. Yeah, so that's that, guys. I think I don't want to make this video too long. Yeah, so guys, if you up until now, thank you all so much for watching. Please do well to subscribe to the channel if you have not, okay, and like our video. All right, I'll see you all in my next video. Till then, guys, bye.